Hey guys, it's me, Trevis with PlayerProps.ai, and this is our play of the day. Now, yesterday our cover girl hit again. We had Stewie with, I think the line was 11, 11.5 assists and rebounds. She covered that in the fourth quarter. We threw another play as well with Jonquel Jones. It was points and rebounds over 24.5. And if you paid attention to the game, she would have easily covered this line if they weren't up by so many points that she was benched for the last X amount of minutes in the fourth quarter. So if she was in throughout the fourth quarter, as she was had plenty of rest before that, she would have easily gotten one more rebound or one more point to not hook us for that second play. So that is outside of our control on the blowout side of things. She was easily covering it. She had 16 of the 24.5 or 25 needed at halftime. So she was crushing it. She's 6'6", so we're going to frequently target her points and rebounds because she is a beast in the paint. What we're not going to be targeting anymore is Brianna Stewart's assist, because I watched majority of that game, and nobody shoots the ball when she passes it to him. She's just a facilitator, and the people that she passes this to are also facilitators, and so no more assist. Anything assist related with her. If you haven't yet, make sure you click the thumbs up on this video, subscribe to this channel. There are a ton of people watching this daily show, which I appreciate, but there's a ton of people watching this daily show that are not subscribed to the channel. To help the growth of the brand, of the site, of the company, just click the gosh dang subscribe button. It helps grow everything. So if you haven't yet, smash that subscribe button, and then make sure you're doing what we always say on the show, the bare minimum. If you're actually trying to win, you'll do the If you're actually trying to win, you'll do the bare minimum. If you don't really care about winning, you won't. So you got to choose which side of the coin you're going to be on. And for you joining us for the first time, let's go through the bare minimum again. To prove to yourself that you actually want to win, you got to do these free things. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Get in the free Discord. Again, both of those are free. Create a free PlayerProps.ai account, which is the site that we're using every single day on the show. Those three things are free to do. If you don't do those three things, you don't actually want to win. So figure out for yourself if you want to win or not, and then accomplish those tasks. We're going to go ahead and play with WNBA again because our AI is very, very accurate with WNBA. We're crushing it so far, and we just had that one fluke yesterday with her getting hooked is outside of our control. But anyway, it's Tuesday, May 21st, as we can see, because the calendar on the site tells us. Let's find something for today's show. Let's see here. Okay. Right at the top, we have rookie Cameron Brink, who's doing pretty good so far in the first few games of her career. I often mention I don't like single-digit points lines, but she has to hit 10 to hit this lines, and 10 is double digits, so 9.5 is kind of the bare minimum, but she ranks up top with a 27% percentage difference. There's nobody really below her that has a nice enough difference. But if we look at her previous games so far in the very short season, she only had 3 points in her last game, but she had 11 in her first game. So we have very, very limited data on her, but the AI has a lot of different data points beyond just historical performance. But there's only really a 2.55 gap between the points and the projection. The sportsbooks are agreeing that she's going to go over. They give it a 54% chance of hitting. But I'm not 100% in love with it, so we're going to keep playing on with some other things. There is no percentage difference here that's good. Nothing here that's good. Tiarra McCowan. Let's see, 16% percentage difference. True difference is 3.3. Sportsbooks like it and give it a 56.9% chance of hitting. And she's got some greens. Just have any reds on the past historical data side of things. The only thing is she definitely did not get this in her last game, but in her first game against Chicago, she definitely did get this by a lot more. So she had 2 games against the same team. Destroyed him the first game. Horrible the second game. I don't know. I'm gonna pull up her I'm gonna pull her up real quick and see if it was like foul trouble, or see if we can figure out why it was so low for this most recent game here. Give me a second. I always want to check if it was like injury or if it was something crazy. Okay, we got Dallas and Atlanta. Doesn't look like it was a blowout. Looks like it was only a 9-point deficit. They did win their first game. They lost their second game against them. Let me see if I can figure out why. She had 4 points and 5 rebounds. It looks like she had 3 fouls, so I don't know if that was early foul trouble. It looks like it might have been foul trouble. So in her first game, she had 18 points and 13 rebounds, which is a beast performance. She played 29 minutes. And then her last game on Saturday against the same team, she only played 21 minutes. She had, 3 fouls? But it might have been early because she played 8 minutes less than last time. So we kind of have 50-50 data on that side, but we'll keep this in mind here. No good percentage difference there. I don't like the fact that it's red, but in 2 games this season, so that's so much limited data here. So everybody, pretty much all these ladies in 2 games have gone under 1 game. If they play 2 games, they've gone under 1 game and over the other game. So she's on the same team as the last player we were looking at. The first game she didn't hit, the second game she did. So those are both 50-50 toss-ups based on the season alone. But again, Sportsbook siding with her. The true difference isn't that much. All right, so the only thing I think I like is we're going to go with Tiarra McCowan, points and rebounds, which has a higher implied than just her rebounds alone. Her rebounds alone is 51% chance. Yeah. So points and rebounds, we're going to say that the last game she had, where she only got 9 points and rebounds, was foul trouble, was a fluke situation, because she had something like 31. She had 31 in the first game. So if she averages those both out, it comes to 21. We only need her to get 21. So we're going to go ahead and keep this one. 21, yeah. We're going to go with 21 points here. But there's nothing else that I'm in love with. We haven't checked 3 points yet. So maybe we go with 3 points here. I'm not a huge fan of the 3-point stat. I know we were looking at this yesterday and we saw that Caitlin Clark was projected to go over, but the past data and a few other things got us off of it. And of course, she didn't hit anything, which luckily we were talking about that and we avoided all of her plays. She also was hurt, which played a part, but again, we avoided it so we didn't have to worry about it. All right, so let's see here. We have Clea Copper has a 62.41% chance to hit over 1.5 threes made. Her last 5 is 80%. Let's see what she's done this season so far. In the 2 games this season, she has hit 3 threes, and her line is 1.5. And then she's only gotten hooked once in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. So I can't say I hate that. I like that. The data matches up. The sportsbooks like it. The projections like it. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yes. Okay. Clea Copper, over 1.5 threes made. And then it was, what's her name? Tiarra McCowan, over 20.5 points and rebounds. So we're going to go, I don't know which one. Typically, I think we're going to make Tiarra McCowan the cover girl, because usually it's the first one that I like, that I make as the cover girl for the thumbnail on YouTube. So we're going to go do that as well. So yeah, lock those in. Do the bare minimum. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. Join the Discord. It's free. Create a free PlayerProps.ai account. It's free. do those things, and that you telling yourself that, yeah, I actually want to start winning a lot more of my bets. And then, of course, we have a lot of helpful information on the YouTube channel. We have a lot of helpful information in the Discord as well. We actually have Discord bots that help you. You can kind of, we have a hedge bot that helps you hedge your last leg of a parlay, so you can guarantee yourself profit. We have an implied chance bot, so you can go in and you can, if you find odds. So for this, for example, it's -166. You can go into this Discord bot we have, and you can type -166, and it will tell you that the implied chance of that odd is 62.41. So if you don't want to do the math or can't figure out the math on your own end, we have a bot that automatically does that for you. And then we also have a bankroll management bot. So if you're not sure how much money you should be wagering every single day or on what types of bets, we actually have a bot that tells you that. You just have to type in what your bankroll is for the day. So we have a lot of fun things, and they're all free to use, which of course is how you apply yourself. Hashtag apply yourself. Good luck today, guys. Hope everybody's in the greens. And we'll go ahead and we'll see you tomorrow. Deuces.